Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and checked out my latest video on Joy Somali. This is the latest update that I have. This is the most current information that is going around about Joy Somali. This guy is in serious trouble. I mean, if you're just reading this post now that I've got up behind me, he is so screwed. I mean, this guy is relentless. He is the dumbest, biggest dumbass I have ever seen. He's still going at it. And also, I'm going to bring you new information about Hank. Not only was Hank also disrespecting other nationality flags, he's now also been involved in spreading some false truths or false propaganda about other countries, which is a huge no-no in South Korea. I mean, it's huge. So basically, there's a tweet saying he's essentially a pen tester. He's essentially a pen tester for the South Korean justice system. This case will be decided if you will actually find out if you are effing around over there. A fascinating social experiment. Someone's put, Joy Somali update. He has now threatened the judge and the judge's mother. He's getting life, isn't he? So not only is the judge already really annoyed with him because Johnny Somali was an hour late to the first trial and he was warned not to be late again. The judge was then, he was late by 10 minutes to the second one. Now he's doing this, threatening the judge and the judge's mother. Like, what an absolute dipshit. I mean, it's unbelievable how thick this guy is. I'm going to take you to a new clip now. So check this clip out.
Like British flag and Japanese flag, but
you speak Korean, so
yeah,
what did they say to you? Translate. Let's easy. Let them translate. What did they say?
They said that you are making other people feel uncomfortable.
To who?
Others around.
Who's
because
the victim?
of like exactly right. Korea's joke.
All of our crimes have no victims.
But here. Trust me. Europe and Britain are even more tyrannical than Korea. Trust me.
UK, yeah. If you go to the UK,
if you went to UK
is worse.
and did this shit, you would have been stabbed or in prison. Right?
No, in prison is probably more than stabbed too. UK.
I mean,
is
the
worse.
UK people are getting arrested right now for just posting shit on Facebook.
Just for tweeting.
Like, have you guys not seen
Yeah,
that?
no. Just for tweeting. Just for tweeting in the UK, you can go to jail for fucking 3-4 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any free speech in the United Kingdom.
You don't have any free speech in European Union and United Kingdom.
It's ridiculous.
Honestly.
It's fucking ridiculous.
So, like,
it's fucking ridiculous.
If you said Europe would have been better than Korea, no, it would not have. In terms of like what crazy shit you can do there. That's why you don't see many streamers going to Europe and doing crazy ass shit.
So these two knuckleheads are going live streaming and they're basically slagging off the UK and Europe. He goes on to start slagging off British women as well. But again, this is a huge no-no in South Korea. And if you do this, you can either get a $30,000 fine or 7 years in prison. So if the EU or UK put in a court thing about this, report it, that goes on them as well. And this time, they've got Hank also saying the same thing. So Hank's now getting more involved to the point where they could actually go, well, you know what? We got all this on Joy Somali, but Hank, not only have you been there the whole time, but now you're saying things against UK and Europe and other countries. You're also disrespecting other countries' flags by jumping on and that sort of thing. And we've got footage of you. So we're now bringing a trial against you as well. And Hank could be facing jail time. I mean, these two guys are absolutely thick as hell. I've got another clip where this is just after the court case. So literally, the court case that we've just had has finished. They go back to Hank's place where Joy Somali is living, and Hank just goes off on a huge rant about, people attacking Hank. Why are people attacking me? There's no need to. I've not done anything wrong. It's all about Johnny. I'm supporting my friend. And he just goes off on this huge rant. So I'll put this on for you now.
Partially, I understand why Koreans are upset at Ramsey because, but
I'm not scared to say my name. My name is Ramsey. I love
what did I do? Why are they targeting me?
They're gonna clip this. Be careful what you say.
I know.
Okay.
just
Go ahead.
let me please say it, okay? What did I do that was so wrong? So just because my friend, like, let's say my friend screwed up, then that means I should abandon my friend? Like that's not loyalty. Do you understand what loyalty is?
These guys are just so stupid. It's next level how dumb they really are. And I will not be surprised at the next hearing they're going to bring charges against Hank directly, and then Hank's in real trouble. I mean, Hank's pretty much destroying his life. His family's fallen out with him. They're threatening to cut him off altogether because he's supporting Johnny Somali. His family absolutely despise and hate Johnny Somali, and quite rightly so. There's a lot of people that just cannot stand this vile little guy. There's a video of him recently where he was shown as being in the Ku Klux Klan, doing like a Martin Luther speech. So it's been blurred out, but you can see there. And he was just ranting. He was talking absolute drivel. And he was trying to make out that he's been persecuted because he's got coloured skin. He's got more melanoma in his skin than other people. So they're persecuting him for that. And he just went on for this like 5-10 minute rant that made no sense in the style of Martin Luther King, who's a very famous historical person, known for black rights and that sort of thing a number of years ago in America. And he's trying to impersonate this guy. That's an insult to Martin Luther King, personally. But he just will not stop. The next hearing is going to be in August. I can't wait to see what other stupid things these two idiots get up to. Because I can guarantee you, the reason why the South Korean court is making it last so long between hearings is so that they give these two nipples as much time as possible to stream even more content so they can catch them out on even more content. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try and get this to maybe 50, 60-year sentence and then go, right, we're giving you the maximum, which is 50 or 60 years, whichever it may be. And then most probably also try and involve Hank, and most probably bring a case against Hank now as well, because he's involved himself too much and has now been caught doing things that they don't agree to, as in like slagging off other countries. So yeah, I strongly wouldn't be surprised if these two idiots both end up in jail. Hank, most probably 5 years. Johnny Somali, maybe 56 years, whichever the maximum they can afford to give him at the time. But again, thank you to everyone who subscribed. It's free. It costs nothing to subscribe to the channel. Please do so. I will be keeping up to date with as much of the Johnny Somali information as I can. And there's lots of other things coming out on the channel as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you all later.